excited to be back. We have missed you guys so much. I am Ashley.
And I'm Alicia.
We hope you guys missed us as much as we missed you.
I have so much.
Our last episode was May 2022.
That's so crazy.
It's a really, really long time ago.
Aw.
The world has changed so much since then.
Yes.
We have changed so much since then. The kids are, it's only been a year and a half, but the kids are totally different
so
people.
much since then.
Yeah, so what has been going on in our lives since the last episode aired?
I became an adult mom.
You have. Shawn
Like, that's
18.
crazy.
Well, let's back up. He graduated high school.
Yes, graduated high school, all of that good stuff.
You guys missed out
drives
on
his
all
own
of
car.
on Shawn's last few months shenanigans of high school.
Yeah, they pretty much said, yeah, just, you know what, just go ahead and stay home. And as long as you don't come back ever again, like for anything else,
Ever.
we'll let you still graduate with everybody and have prom and all that stuff. But don't come up here for nothing else besides those activities.
So speaking of his prom, he had a date originally for his prom.
Oh my God.
And then he didn't have a date for his prom. So Alicia sent me a picture of who was supposed to be his date. And I'm pretty sure she went to high school with us.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was like, is her baby father in jail? Like, how many kids does she have?
How many times she been divorced? Like, that's what it was given.
And he was like, they were in the same grade, but she just looked so mature. And I was like, these girls these days, and I feel like every generation did that. Like, they did that with us. But no, seriously, guys, some of you girls got to slow your roll. Like, we weren't doing the makeup like y'all can do it. And I applaud y'all.
The 40-inch bust down.
Y'all can get it, okay?
But it's so true. Smooth is now
for your 16. Skin, I think so young.
Smooth 16, he's dating. But even Smooth has brought up how much older the girls look. So he recently went to like Fright Fest with his friends. And, you know, when he came home, I was like, we were talking about like what you was doing, numbers, whatever. He's like, Mom, all these girls like kept coming up. They were only in middle school and they looked 16, 17 years old.
Yeah, because it's the bust down wigs. It's the full face of makeup. Like,
it's the hormones up in y'all chicken nuggets.
Yeah, and then like y'all a lot developed. I feel like we were developed, but not like super developed.
I was like bottom a little curvy, but not like,
I wasn't like, I don't know. I feel like we were like teenage developed.
Right. And when it comes to makeup,
like grown up
our makeup was, we went and got our eyebrows arched. That was it. That's all we knew.
Arched.
Maybe a little bit of eyeliner, some lip gloss, some lip glass.
Mascara, some lip glass, a little bit of matte lip gloss.
Exactly. A little bit of matte lip gloss.
I do think though that the full face beatdowns is like aging their skin a little bit because that's a lot. And I don't know if they're like really cleaning their skin that good to be like doing sustain those bust downs every damn day.
Right.
And then the glue.
Yeah.
Then the glue on your forehead, then your hair.
I remember getting my first weave in like 12th grade. And that was like 2 rows of tracks in the back.
Like we like old ladies, like hate old ladies though. But like no, really, y'all do be looking like a lot older.
It's a lot. And so for me, you know, I have a daughter as well.
Yeah.
Ashton is very much getting into, so Ashton is 10 and a half now. She's about to be 11.
I want my baby walk down around, no bust down.
I don't think she's gonna be walking around with a bust down, but she is getting into like makeup and stuff now. So she'll be in her room and she sends me pictures of her doing her makeup. On one side, I'm like, okay, because Ashton, you guys know she does competitive dance. So she needs to know how to do her makeup for the stage because I'd be like, child, I am tired. I'm not trying to wake up at 6 a.m. to do no makeup.
I feel like that's different.
But no, she's gotten to the point where it's becoming like, oh, I might want to wear some eyeshadow to school. Oh, I might want to have a little shimmer lip gloss. She told me she wanted to get acrylic nails recently. And I was like, you're 10.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not ready.
Yeah, so I don't know about that yet. But I'm so happy that we're back.
Yes, happy that we're back.
Can you get on point? Jesus. Can't be on beat for a daggone hand clap. So with Fun Time Moms, everyone always wants to know what makes us work as best friends.
Well, we're like family at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, guys, at this point, it's like I could get rid of the bitch if I tried. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could.
It's like, yeah, I guess.
It's happened.
way. I just feel like after, like, I mean, we've been friends since 9th grade. Like literally like the first week of like 9th grade. Yeah. And I just like after a while, it's like you're really not. You're like my sister. Like, and that's how I feel like about all my close friends. Like it's not really like they're my friends, like my sisters. So I just think that we just know each other. Yeah. Like I don't know that it's a thing like we think about.
I think that what works for us is that we are very similar, but then we are a lot different as well.
And we're very honest with each other.
Yeah, I think our core values are very similar. Yeah. We both have tough skin. We both are sarcastic by nature. And I think that helps because we don't take things each other. So seriously. We don't take it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're not like, we don't take things too seriously. Yeah. Like I think, and I think that works. I mean, obviously we can be serious when it's serious, right? But I think that it just kind of like we get each other.
Yeah. And it kind of flows because I don't feel like we're yin and yang, but we like yin and yingy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that one.
I don't know how
I get canceled enough on my own.
Lord have mercy. No one is trying to get canceled.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I think we just get each other. I couldn't say that it's one thing that we...
Yeah, not like one thing. So let's get into our mommy martini meters. Lord, how has yours been since 2022?
Since 2022? What the hell? We've been on lots of highs and lows since then.
Very true.
I would say like right now, my transition is like with Shawn being like legally an adult and like him trying to like, he's doing like his own thing. And it's like, we're trying to find that balance of like, okay, like unleashing the reins, but then also like, you still like a child for real. So I don't know, it's pretty stressful. So I would say, what are we doing? 1 out of 100 still?
Yeah.
I would say it's been about, well, I've kind of taken it down a little bit because we've set some new ground rules. So I would say about 50.
Yeah, I would say probably about the same. My kids have been, I mean, as we all know.
Oh, child.
My kids are the good ones. So they've been pretty great. Antonio now has his learner's permit. He is already a really good driver because I may or may not have been letting him drive before. If the law is watching,
you in the car,
with me in the
closed road.
But now he can drive on the streets, like when we take Ashton to dance. And he's doing really good with that. Ashton is the same, like, you know, Ashton, I feel like, is the new golden child. Like, yeah. She's perfect. I just had
kinda.
What was it? Yeah, we can tell that story. So I just had parent-teacher conferences, and her teachers are like ranting and raving about her, and they're like, you know, but she's like any other 10-year-old girl. Of course, she talks to her friends, whatever. They're like, but when it's time to work, Ashton is getting to the work. You know,
and that's all I care about.
She's telling her friends like, get to the work. She's very, you know, she's in charge. She's confident. Whatever. So that same night, you know, I'm on a high of parenting. Ashton has straight A's and all of that. I'm on a high, and I'm like cleaning up my room, and there's a little Post-it on the floor, and it's addressed to one of the little boys in her classroom, and from her. And it told him basically she didn't like him because he was being a lady, bitch.
Sassy.
Yeah, she called him sassy. And I said, is there something in the water? Because we have been coming across some sassy men as well.
Yeah.
And apparently so is Ashton.
Yeah, I said I understood it.
So we understood. But I did have a conversation with her. And I was like, you know, why don't you like him? And she was like, he just is always in girls' business.
Sassy.
It's an epidemic with men want to be in ladies' business.
Sassy man, epidemic, pandemic, apocalypse. I'm telling you, okay? So I get it, and I support my goddaughter. And she didn't say that. That card said "Ashy Baby." I don't know who that is. That was not my stinky girl princess. So
we're guessing that's her school alter ego.
Okay, not my stinky girl princess. That was Ashy Baby that said it.
Yes, but
anyway,
other than that, my children are great. Well, even Ashley, she's an honest girl.
Though. What I will say is that I think Ashley is going to be a lot like us as she gets older. I think so even more. And like that comment that they said, like. Yeah, she's like very social with her friends, but when it's time to work, it works. And I feel like that's how we are. Like, we're like, all right, we know social time, but we were also just very smart and stuff. So I think that,
You're so smart.
you are too.
We literally had a conversation the other day about how we're smarter than other people because other people don't get Greek mythology.
Yeah, like we
do.
make weird jokes sometimes, and that's probably what makes us investors.
Can you make a joke about Greek mythology?
We say weird jokes like remember that one time we saw that big guy was like looking like Lenny. And like people don't even know what that is. That's from the book of Mice and Men. And Lenny was the big dumb one. And like
the other day
we always saw
were
people with
about,
stuff like that. And like we'll be cracking
about
up.
like a mama's boy. And we're like, oh, he has an Oedipus complex. And
yes.
Like, what are you talking about?
Right. We're like, oh, that's really like.
And sometimes it's just like your future is already told and you don't even know. Doesn't matter what you do. Oedipus.
Right.
You're going to meet their future.
Right. So anyway.
Yeah. So as you guys know, every day is a national holiday. So the national holidays for this week is today when you're watching this is October 23rd. And it is the best day of the year because it is my birthday and also the kickoff to Scorpio season. So happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday!
I am turning 25 again.
Yes.
plus.
I can't believe it. Happy birthday and like happy Scorpio season.
And
you popped the cherry on the Scorpios, baby.
And another thing, today is, I thought this was a perfect day for us to bring the podcast back because it is National Talk Show Host Day.
Oh,
yeah, so that's cute, right?
Yeah.
Of course, my birthday will be on National Talk Show.
Ashley's always wanted to have, her dream is to have like a nationally syndicated talk show.
So whoever made today a national holiday for talk show hosts.
So last season of the podcast because that's the plan next.
That's the plan. Move on over Oprah. Move on over Oprah. Well,
I mean, Carisha.
Carisha, please. Carisha, please move.
Carisha, please make room.
Well, maybe I should interview you for the rest of the time like that, like Carisha.
So
why is you my friend?
Because I just been on you. The fuck? Like,
so
who else friend is
who
you?
Who the fuck is Oedipus?
Girl, I don't got all day explain it to you. Like, you ain't never heard of Shakespeare.
Like, what he did?
You ain't never heard Shakespeare.
Why Shakes had a beer?
See, you know what?
It's also something that is
another
disgusting.
person that we will never get a chance to.
We will. We will have Carisha on Fun Time Moms, okay? Yes, we are. Today is also National Bologna Day.
Ew, but I used to like bologna when I was little. I ain't gonna hold you.
I never liked bologna.
And I used to you gotta do the little slit when you fry. I don't like fried bologna though. Like when you fry, you gotta do the little slit so that way it don't bubble up. And then I used to like a bologna grilled cheese. Like, so I put cheese and the bologna in the middle, but I would fry the bologna a little bit first. And I put the bologna in the middle and then another cheese and boom.
I never liked bologna, but do you remember the bologna that had like the red
That's the only bologna we had.
Yeah, so you would take that off and then it would still be some like on the thing and I would like eat it off of that with my teeth. Pull it off.
Oh, so you do like bologna? Because I never did that.
I just like to do that.
But you was eating the bologna off the tray. Crazy. Off the plastic. Wow.
Sounds judgmental. Oh, maybe you had expensive bologna, bitch.
No, we had the string.
Mine stuck to the side.
I just ain't feeling need to scrape the plastic string with my teeth to get the bologna for somebody that ain't like bologna like that.
October 25th is...
yeah, she want to move forward.
Chucky, the Notorious Killer Doll Day.
Oh my God, I love Chucky.
We love Chucky.
We didn't wear Chucky masks. Chucky red hair or something.
Was it last year or 2 years ago? We wore Tiffany and Chucky for Halloween?
Oh, we can post our pictures.
Yes, we can post our pictures of us being Tiffany and Chucky.
I don't know. You know that costume. I looked very dicky.
Well, that's why you were Chucky.
I look like Chucky for real. Like I got everything done. I mean, no, progressive world, but I did not.
So you don't have a penis?
No, I don't have a penis.
Okay. Alicia does not have a penis, everyone. If anyone...
Clear, however, if you would have saw me in that Chucky jumpsuit, I don't know why the way that thin ass material was hitting me, it looked a little chunky.
It was a little chunky. It was giving a little dick.
I was like, God damn, Fat Mama was out, okay? I was like, ooh.
It was like little dicky.
That's why you ain't really see the pictures like that. I had to post the pictures like up above because Fat Mama was like, boom.
Lord. October 27th is National Black Cat Day and it's National Frankenstein Day.
I like Frankenstein over black cats. I fucking hate cats.
Really?
Yeah, I hate cats almost as much as I hate Bruno.
Bitch, fuck you. Bruno hates
That's
your
Ashley's
ass
dog.
too. And Bruno hate her ass too.
If anybody is wondering.
And Bruno hates her ass too. And I used to have a black cat. So it seemed like Alicia's a little jealous of my pets.
No, actually, I did like Mercedes. Mercedes like the only cat I ever liked, but I don't like cats.
Mercedes was my cat. And Mercedes
Bruno
had
is
a
no
whole
Mercedes.
name.
Mercedes would beat Bruno ass.
Yes, Mercedes was a gangster. It was the most gangster cat ever.
Bruno punk ass.
Do you want to give them a fun fact about Frankenstein? That Frankenstein, the monster, is not even named Frankenstein.
What's his name?
The monster.
Oh, yeah, because it's
Frankenstein is the doctor.
The monsters.
Frankenstein
it was
is the
Munster.
No, Monsters is a whole nother show.
But Frankenstein was part of
yes. I don't know if you had left City by this time, if you had gotten put out of school, but we had to read Frankenstein.
It's for attendance, not grades. Okay.
Frankenstein was the doctor, the scientist that created the monster, and the monster never had a name.
Yeah.
So Frankenstein is technically not who we think Frankenstein is. He's just a monster.
But you just say Frankenstein.
And then the last October, and I remember a couple of years ago, I think we talked about this on Fun Time Moms, actually. They were trying to pass a bill to have trick-or-treating be the last Saturday of October, which this year it's October 28th. So it's National Trick-or-Treating Day. Do not come to my house on October 28th.
No, nothing from me.
I'm going to shoot you.
On October 28th, okay?
I'm calling the police. Do not come to my house.
I have something to do anyway, so...
And we're busy, exactly.
Very busy girls.
So recently on the internet, I was looking, and they're talking about like words that you mispronounce once, and like no one will ever let it down. So I'm going to show you a few.
That's like that people just randomly like mispronounce.
Yeah, it's like a word that you've mispronounced yourself.
Okay.
And it's like you can't get over it.
It's a word you pronounced incorrectly one time and it still haunts you to this day.
Avocado. Avocado.
I almost spit my damn drink out. Avocado?
I'm still sticking with it.
Avocado? I would never know what the fuck she was talking about.
So the word is obviously avocado.
It's not obvious. Nothing's obvious about avocado.
Number one, before we get started with this video, this girl, why is her front two dentures
coming out though?
Coming out.
She got a lot of problems.
It's a lot. Avocado is the least of her words. Okay? But the word is avocado. Okay.
Avocado, y'all. Avocado.
Hilarious.
I fucking never.
But so it was another one, and I saved it and I cannot find it. The man said, man's laughter.
Oh, for manslaughter.
Manslaughter.
Yes. No, I saw that. And I was like, that's kind of hilarious because
it's funny as shit.
It is manslaughter.
It
is.
is.
Like, why would you go to prison for manslaughter? Like 10 years for manslaughter?
Like, now men getting locked up for laughing? Men can't even laugh these days?
Imagine going to get your picket sign ready for that march. Why did he get 10 years for manslaughter?
Let black men laugh. Let black men laugh.
Yes, that's a funny one. That's wild.
Wait, so she had another one. Let me get this ready.
She has
the word you pronounced incorrectly one time and it still haunts you to this day.
Depot. When I'm taking that one to the grave. It's Depot.
All right, I get Depot.
Because you guys know there's an accent. Put the fucking accent where it's supposed to go if you want me to say depot. Okay? Other languages have rules. It's like.
So it was depot.
Yeah. So I can't. All right, depot. I'm gonna give you depot. English language is treacherous.
It really is. So in real life, one of my, well, Alicia, you know, my family, my cousins are really, I call them my aunts because they're much older than we are. They're like my mom's age. So one time we were doing like a family dinner and everybody was going to the grocery store and one of my aunts was writing this down. She was writing like what everybody wanted. So it's like rice and soda, whatever. So my sister was like, cabbage.
It was cabbage?
It was cabbage, but she wrote cabbage.
Oh,
C-A-B-I-T-C-H.
Oh, wow.
Cabbage. But you know what word we can't say?
I ain't saying it.
Say it. Say it.
Nope.
Worcestershire sauce.
No, Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. It's so funny because I literally was just looking at this guy who was doing a recipe on Instagram.
And what he said?
And he was like naming all pies. He was like, worst sauce in the world name.
Right. I think it's Worcestershire.
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 But I just always say, what Ashley be like, what is, I'm like, it's the Worcestershire.
So yes, then now we know what it is. And are there any words that you say wrong?
It was a word that used to have me in a chokehold. And I can't remember. I'm trying to think of what it was. Like when we were, because I'm trying to think about it in podcast sense. That I used to say, and I feel like every time I used to have to like slow down and think about it. And we used to laugh about it.
What was it?
I can't think of it. They probably gonna be in the comments telling me what word I fucked up all the time.
So let us know if there's a word that you read one time and you was like avocado. You don't want no avocado on your salsa?
It's a word that I always got to sound it out differently than what it is.
What?
So I can remember how to spell it. Environment. I was going to go environment. But you know, environment is like, it's got to spell kind of.
That's not me now, but as a kid.
I'd be able to think about it.
As a kid, Wednesday used to fuck me up.
Oh, Wednesday's
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Literally, and still now in my mind, I say Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Because why do we need the D? Wednesday.
Why do we need that? Like, it's just.
No, and then I saw someone said, is it the S or the C that's silent and scent? Which one is silent?
They're neither one are silent. You saying SC is together? It's a combo,
right? But take it out. Take it out. Yeah. It's still scent. CENT.
No, the SC that goes together.
But CENT says what?
But the SC it's a scent, but
exactly. So why the fuck?
That's a different kind of scent.
Why do we need
penny scent?
Why do we need silent letters?
We need I don't know.
Like the G in lasagna. Lil Wayne said that.
The G in lasagna is pointless.
I mean, a lot of things are just pointless. Like, why do we need extra letters?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who make up these words like that? Who makes up these days? Like, who makes up these words too? That they be like, that's the right way to spell it. Like, who the fuck told you that you was fucking Webster? Like, who is Webster?
Webster,
where you at?
Webster made it up and decided. Who decided like the days of the week?
Him spell words.
And who decided? How do we know what today is? Is today really Monday? It could be Friday.
Could be Sunday.
Is it March or is it October? The world may never know. Like who decided that?
The thing is like about the sun, but yeah, again, the words they like. Why do we call it that?
Some countries don't change their calendars like we do. Some countries don't do daylight savings, all of that. So
they don't do daylight savings on time. So I don't know what time it is.
Calendar girl, fuck you.
You know what? You know what? We are doing this show sober,
ish.
Wow.
Well, take a drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
So let me tell you about our topic of the week. There is a man. The topic, the headline
There's a man. That's our topic.
A man who was laughing.
A big man.
Now he's in jail for 10 to 15.
For man's laughter. I'm glad woman's laughter isn't a crime.
Please don't make women's laughter a crime. Do not take around rights to laughter, please. You want them all. We will burn out smiles.
We will have
burn out lip gloss. Yes. Oh my God. So the headline read, so sweet. Man adopts his new wife's 6 children after the couple met on Christian Mingle and instantly hit it off. Now he's on all the kids' birth certificate. And mind you, the wife is...
She's YT.
She's a YT.
And him is...
He's black skin. And most of her children are all white.
The YTs find a sucker coming, don't they?
Yeah. So do you think that... Never mind. They from Kentucky.
That's all he had. Well, no. He's not from Kentucky, though. He's relocated there.
Oh, okay. She's from Kentucky.
She's from Kentucky. He's not from Kentucky. I think I read he was from a metropolitan area. He was not from Kentucky.
Wait. Even
was he from like California or somewhere?
Oh, he's from Florida.
Florida. Okay, I remember somewhere warm.
But it says one of the boys even changed his first, middle, and last name.
Now, what the hell you had to change his first and his middle?
I guess he wanted to be a junior.
Oh my God, is that real?
I guess you could change your name if you want to.
Listen, I'm all about happiness. You find happiness and you find somebody you want to be with. That's, do you, right? And it doesn't matter where they come in, whatever. I just find it odd that this black man from Florida had to go all the way to Kentucky from Christian Mingle and adopt 6 YT
Ain't no
kids.
Christians out there in Florida.
Like, and then I'm like, I just feel
and
like...
their age didn't range from like 16 to 7.
Yeah,
so
like
they all weren't young children.
And it's like... I just feel like they wouldn't they don't give the same kind of grace to a black woman.
Oh yeah, but a black woman have 2 kids. A black woman have 2 kids, child. And
with 6 kids, you're like, bitch, she tripping. But the white savior, your queen, either way, don't ever way she
He
come.
went and found his roof.
And that's what I don't like. And I hate to make it that kind of thing, but it is.
I do hate to make everything about race.
But I feel like ain't no white man about to come get me with my... No man, in general, come get me my motherfucking 6 ass kids ranging in ages from 16 to 2. And then talking about something, not only am I going to marry you and take care of these 6 motherfuckers, I'm going to move to this country-ass bumfuck Kentucky and adopt them and give them my name.
Well, it looks like now they have 2 of their own as well.
Yeah, but guess what? And I bet you, I got 5 years, and he going to be a child support for 8 kids, and that's going to be a bitch.
Well, hopefully he waits till the 16-year-old at least turns 18.
Well, I think it depends if he's still in high school. I think he's still on child support, child. And now he didn't create it and earned that debt.
So I'm going to guess you would not marry a man who had 6 kids.
Hell no. Hell no.
What would be your max?
Anything above 2 be like, what the fuck have you been
People
doing?
who do have over 2 children,
When you be like,
it's
I
a
got
lot.
3 kids, I'm like, whoo, damn. I'll be like, damn. And I'll be meaning to, because I know that's probably like, but I'm telling you, I've said it to anybody. They be married and all that for 40 years. And I'd be like, they be like, 3 kids. I'm like, damn. What you been doing?
I mean, we
you
said...
not but fucking, do you?
Alicia, I've been fucking. We will show you guys that meme where we get that from.
You know,
that's a meme that we have now made up and created.
You know,
shout out to Tubi.
This pay for this house.
Fuck Anthony. What about your job? What happens if they piss test you?
I don't have a damn job. I lost it 3 months ago. You know what I've been doing for the last 2.5 months for money? Huh? I've been fucking. I've been fucking hella bitches. Cause apparently good dick is hard to find.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this house you live in, the mortgage that's being paid, the food on the table, all financed by my dick.
So I know that's probably outrageous for some, but I just feel like we live in different times than like the older days. And I'd be like,
yeah, when your grandma and grandpa was popping out tens
when
of
I
kids
see
at
3
a time.
kids, I'd be like, oh, Jesus.
Ooh,
Lord
child.
Jesus.
So
I want to take care of things. What are you feeding?
I don't know how you feed them. I really don't know how you can feed 10 children in today's
that's
society.
Me coming from like one child. So I guess that's I won't try to be too judgy, but I definitely ain't gonna do it. And I think it's more so about the mothers too. Like I ain't doing no man with like more than 3 kids. Like I said, three is still a big number.
It really is a big number.
It depends on the ages too.
It depends on the ages. It depends on are they by the same person?
Right. Then if you got 3 kids and 3 different baby mamas, I'm like, oh, you just raw dog everybody.
Everything.
Because that's man math. Because if you did 3 kids raw, I mean you had to
that is 8.
28. Raw. I can't wait. You
28.
Because some might have small portions. Some might didn't make it. Some might just didn't get pregnant.
You know, we're pro-life around here. Pro-choice.
So we are pro-choice.
We're pro-life too.
We
have your babies if you want to. But it's your choice if you don't want to.
So that's the man made. So it might be at least 28. Like you don't never wrap up. That's the 3 that,
you better lay low.
Survive.
So let's talk about mom math and girl math and boy math and all of those things. So somebody said, and it's so funny because you and I, Alicia, we just talked about this. Girl math, if I don't spend enough to get free shipping, I'm losing money.
Oh, yeah, no.
So if it's $100 to free shipping over $100 and I'm at like $98, now I gotta go buy something. I'm like, oh, let me find something for $2. Can never find something for $2. No. So now I gotta spend $20 more to get free shipping and I'm gonna do it.
I just feel like, because what am I getting for shipping?
Exactly.
I'm getting my package. I was gonna get that anyway for free if I just bought one more thing that I probably need. That I probably need anyway. So that's the thing. Like, I'm just like, I get it. I just can't. I'm gonna spend $15 on shipping or $20 on a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add the fashion top for $20.
I mean, I'm gonna wear the top.
The fashion top. I'm gonna add the fashion top $20. I'm gonna spend $5.
I'm gonna wear the top. I'm not gonna wear I'm not wearing the shipping.
Yeah, but I can't spend the $14.99 for the shipping, baby. No. That is it. All right, what's black mom math?
So sick plus laughing equals not sick.
Yes, ain't sick. Yes,
oh, you don't look sick to me.
Oh, you
don't look sick no more.
You better not smile. You better not look like you enjoying life.
You better not walk too fast.
Don't even look like you woke when you sick in a black mother house when you supposed to be, especially if you stay home for school. If you stay home for school, baby, if that mother coming in, you better have that blanket up over your head.
You better
your
be
eyes
sweating.
Open. You better be like
coughing, choking.
You know, make some grunts and noises like that because
I'm sick.
If you do anything like, if you get up and use the bathroom and you walking straight.
If you walking too fast.
You could have went to school. And they gonna try to get you there for that half day. So, yeah, that's
Wait, you would say your kid half a day? Like,
I wouldn't have done it, but I know damn sure I would have got it done to me. So I feel like I do this one every night, right? This is like black girl math, right? It's like, how much more sleep can I get if I just watch one more episode?
It's me all the time.
It's always me. I'm like, I just need to finish this one episode. If I watch one more episode, it's 30 minutes.
It's 2:32.
So then that takes away.
There's no commercials because I'm binging it.
I'm a fast forward when it goes to the thing.
Skip the intro.
I do that.
Yeah. So now I can get me an extra 2.6 minutes of sleep.
I'll be good.
I'll be good. Me too. I do that almost every single night. Another one. This is our kids. This is black math. Yeah. If that's my mama's best friend's daughter from high school, that's my cousin.
Duh.
Yeah. That's my cousin.
That's your cousin.
I don't know why more people don't need to understand that.
Looking at people like, that's just my cousin.
Yeah, it's my cousin. And what's crazy is, like, at this point, like, Alicia, you don't got to be around for Shawn to be here.
No.
Shawn could call my mother if he wanted to. Like, he don't need, like, permission to be like, this Shawn, Alicia's son. We would laugh at him like, what? Alicia's son? What? Shut the fuck up.
No, it's so funny. So you was having a family dinner, like, a week or so ago. And Shawn was like, I ain't never say nothing about it because I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to make it. And Shawn was like, we going over there for family dinner, over to Ash for family dinner. And I was like, I ain't never tell you. Like, how you know? He's like, oh, Milan them called me. Like, was I coming over?
Exactly.
So
it's
like so funny.
I mean, we are family at this point. Like, yeah, we don't like. You could drop your kid here at any time. I could drop my kid to your kid anytime. It wasn't
like Smooth. It's like Milan, who was like your god sister's daughter.
Exactly.
And it's like Milan.
Ciao.
All right. Oh, wait. So this is like what they like black people be saying stuff, right? And like with the coding.
Yes.
Right? So when a black person say like you better than me, what that mean?
That equal you stupid.
Like, I think you stupid,
bitch.
That's a nice way of saying.
If I ever tell you better than me,
or they say couldn't be me,
because ain't never gonna be me.
If you see a child having a good time playing and stuff at home, what they say? What they be like?
That baby gonna sleep good tonight.
Yeah. You be like, look at the family cookout. You look at the kids. You be like, yeah, let them run around.
Let them play. Let them run around. You gonna tire themselves out.
The kids be up like a motherfucker when you get out. They sleep in that car ride.
Oh, they gonna be sleeping in the car.
Them little bastards get right out.
They gonna definitely sleep in the car.
Talk about one more episode. How much sleep I'm gonna get for school?
No, this one is hilarious. You see one cop.
They out here tonight, buddy.
Oh, them boys is out.
Look, me. I be like this. I'm gonna add to that because this is my dumb ass. I retire, right? I see one fucking raggedy ass police car, and I'm like, they must be quota time. They try.
That is my favorite thing to say. Bitch, if it's anything after the 20th, look at them trying to use me to get their quota. I'm sure somebody around the corner selling drugs, and you worried about me going 5 miles over the speed limit. That's usually me.
Child.
I'm usually going a little further than that.
This girl math, mom math, all that. If we say, we going to Target real quick.
Oh.
What's real quick?
You ain't seeing me for the rest of the day.
No, I'm out of here, baby.
I'm gone.
I'm out of here. That's at least 5, 6, 7, 8 hour trip.
Count 5, 6 figures. Because that's what my receipt about to be.
Yeah, baby. Oh, real quick. Here's a hint, fellas, if you're listening. There's no such thing as a quick Target.
Never.
Okay?
Nobody's going to Target for just toilet paper or just soap or just anything because you don't tell Target what you need. Target tells you.
I never go to Target with a list. You know what I do? I pull up and I let the store talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I go to the little dollar section first.
The scents call me. The candles are calling me to come smell them.
Then I go to beauty and I say,
and the beauty section is stepping up
their game.
Fenty is about to be in Target.
What do I need? You know, do I need to try out this? Do I need this?
I like going over, touching the pillows, see how soft they are.
Yeah, go to the decor section. I'm like, oh, that's a seasonal.
When it's holiday, I'm about to say, holiday time? Baby. Y'all know, I lose my mind.
Then I start wondering, what size do my goddaughter wear? Because I walked past a cute little dress for her.
A little outfit.
So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, talk right now.
This is $40.
Excuse my tiny ass fucking knees.
Okay, another black math is knowing one thing for sure and two things for certain. What that equal?
That means you got me fucked up. That's what it equal. And you know what else? I'm gonna tell you something. I lied about this last week. Went to dinner and I said, I only had 2 drinks. I never just have 2 drinks with my best friend. It's a fucking lie. It's never. So I didn't say they were doubles.
Right.
It's never
Black people's math is 2 drinks. White people's math is only had 2 beers.
right. They did.
Bitch, you had a keg.
I only had 2 beers. Man, I only had 2 drinks. I'm just going out to have a drink or 2 with Ash.
And we say we go out to have a drink or 2. Call the driver.
Yeah,
Call the driver.
I Ubered home.
Because we over the limit.
Yeah.
Okay, use it 9 times out of 10 as a measurement frequency.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I never know. Sense. No one ever says 10 times out of 10.
And you know, my favorite thing, we switched this up though now. So they say long story short after talking for 45 minutes.
We say long story medium.
Yes.
Because I'm going to still give you some details, okay?
Because we know it ain't going to be but so short.
It ain't going to be so short. We got to give it a little bit of meat.
A short story medium. Because sometimes it ain't that deep, but then it's like, but this is the kicker with it.
Exactly. And Alicia is more of the long story short person. And I think I've told you this, guys, 1,000,000,001 times because Alicia needs to. You're short story long. Because it's like, Alicia, we did not need all those details. Why do I need to know that the lady across the street, her son jacket was purple and her socks was red?
Because I needed you to know that they obviously have good judgment to begin with before they fucked with me.
But like, it had nothing to do with the story.
Then I'll be like, okay, to give you a visual, I'll be able to set it up. If I tell you got one more time.
Bitch, your one more time was this time. Because that's your last time.
That indeed was your last fucking time.
Exactly.
You got no more times. The times is up.
Your times is up.
One more time, and your times is up right here. And I'm about to pop you in your mouth if something come up again.
Child, if I got told my kid they got one more time, that means your last time was like 5 times ago. Yeah. Because I done told your ass. Oh, this is a funny one. A whole, something that can't possibly be a half. Something like, it was a whole dog that chased me.
Why do we say that?
Bitch, obviously it wasn't a half a dog that chased you.
I think it makes the stories more animated, and we're just like animated storytellers.
We really are. Because
in the Black community.
As Black people, that's probably, what we did to cut the time back in the day is really tell these stories.
And we just know it's just in us.
And now we can't stop.
Because I be like, she having a whole ass baby.
No, bitch.
Whole ass baby.
I thought you was only going to have a half a baby.
Like, bitch, you're not going to push her arm out, bitch. Like, she got to push the whole thing out.
So, guys, we are giving out our Fun Time Mom and Dads of the Week awards.
It used to be my favorite part of our show, but...
Yes, I just want to congratulate Nick Cannon.
I know, I'm so fucking over him.
Because Nick has not had any children since our last episode.
He hasn't. But you know who has? Since our last episode, did Kiki have one more?
No, we ended right as she was having her last child.
Oh, we ended at our last episode. I think we were talking about that.
So Nick and Kiki now are tied.
Okay.
They're Adam and Eve.
No one tries to break it.
Adam and Eve are both tied for most kids ever to be pushed out of a celebrity. Kiki is
pushed out. Nick didn't push you out.
Oh, he did something. He got him out. They came out of him. Yeah, but how you get him out of him? Woo! Up. Ooh, and what's the sound you always say Kiki makes when she goes in a birth?
This lady has never. She look like she got some fight in her. I just hope she'll never hit me.
I mean, she always pregnant, so she ain't gonna be able to fight you. she always pregnant.
And she had a new show coming out, so she probably about to get pregnant again. But
Kiki's world.
How her labor sounds?
Yes, how does it sound when Kiki Wyatt goes into labor?
Whee!
Those are the babies coming down the birthing canal because it's so loose and so open, and there it is. But I told you,
it's fun.
I mean,
a fun time slide.
I think it is a fun time slide. The men love going up in it, busting all up in it.
She's pregnant. You know, they say pregnant must be like room wet. And I think she always pregnant, so they be getting that pregnant.
So wait, she did welcome a baby. You're right. She did have a baby.
I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it.
She had a baby and earlier this year in February.
I knew it.
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
Yes.
Yeah, she had a what.
But what I want to tell you is that I think we're going to sue Arby's.
Arby's. I don't know how Arby's is still making
me either.
Way. Like,
you know, usually the Arby's commercials are like, we have the meats. I was, again, just randomly had the TV on, commercials came on.
I've been waiting for somebody to sue.
And he said, Arby's. Whee!
They did not use my sound effect. They got that for Fun Time Moms. I can go back to the episode, and my episode that dates back way before that fucking weak-ass commercial, because don't nobody even know Arby's exists.
Exactly. And then I just want to give a little special love shout out to Krishan Rock, who welcomed her son, Krishan Jr. earlier this year. I just hope that she has someone around her that can give her a hug, give her love, give her support. I mean, obviously, we were young mothers. Mm-hmm. We understand it is difficult. It is tough.
She's being still a lot older than I was when I became a mother.
Yeah, but, I mean, I was going to say that, but it really, because I did get tired of the comments. I was like, well, I had a baby when I was 19 and I would never, and I would never. She has a lot of pressure on her. Her relationship is
But immaturity-wise, I don't think she's had a lot of time to grow.
Being in the public eye, I also feel like that adds another layer to it.
And overnight, it was like fast. It's not like it was just like a... It's not like she's been
like a
groomed for
this. Career, right?
Like she has been groomed for this or anything like that. So do give her grace in that sense. I mean, she's a Baltimore girl.
Yeah, so
ish.
For Shawn,
she really was raised out.
You got some fun time aunties over here. I babysit for like an hour. So next time you want to run to Target, really run to Target to pick up some soap. Not an all-day Target run. I got you.
What I don't like is how people are like beating her down. Like I don't like that.
Yeah, as new moms, we all make mistakes.
And I'm just like, right, I remember the first time I took Shawn to the fucking doctor, that motherfucking whole damn baby carrier thing flipped the fuck over. I turned around. I didn't know I was on the highway driving. I was like, damn, on my last turn.
So I always say by my kids, I had it down. But my nieces, my nieces got it. Like, I remember I told y'all one time I had my niece on my shoulder. I'm walking out the room and I'm just like, la, 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 boom, head right against the door.
They resilient, though. Kids are resilient.
You are. I mean, she's great now. She's alive and well. She's doing good. But yeah, as a new mom, especially if you don't have that parental guidance or you don't have that support, whether it is from friends, family, obviously your child's father,
siblings and stuff like that. Like I don't think she's ever had she is open about her struggles with her like growing up, and she has a lot of siblings, and I think they all kind of had like a little rough patch. Like, did she have some good guidance, and some of them I'm sure, but it's still different. And then like thrown into that, and then being manipulated by somebody. That's different. People acting like they so much better than
Krishan. Because they've never been through anything.
Like, I will say for sure, I remember being young, dumb, and manipulated by a nigga too. Like with a lot less.
I just get so tired of you guys.
So
that really leads us into our closing. And before when we ended, we wanted to start ending with like positive messages. And my positive message is believe half of what you see,
none of what
you hear.
Yep.
And even then, still be cautious because with social media, we do get to a place where we just feel like it would never be us. This would never happen to us. Girl, look at your family, look at your cousin, look at your sister, look at yourself and everything you've dealt with. please stop acting like it could never be you.
Yes.
Because it probably has been you. So please stop. Please stop. The judgment, I agree on Krishan. It is not fair. It's just not fair on anybody. People that you look at on social media and you get a very, very tiny glimpse into their lives, and then you think you know everything and you know what advice to give them, and y'all perfect, child.
Word. On that note, I think we can close out.
Yes. So thank you for watching Fun Time Moms. We have a new ending slogan. Our old ending was
We're
Fun Time Moms. But now we're going to say we put the FU in fun. Make sure you like. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube page and everywhere that our podcast can be heard. And
which is everywhere that you can hear podcasts. So,
and you can follow me at Ashley Brittany
and me at Alicia Chris.
Us both at funtimemoms.com.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love you.
F you.